podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day.
You're going to see it on MGM Grand. Only one will stand. And Bill Haney, William E. Haney come with that fight plan.
They didn't think niggas out of Oakland was going to push up on their ass. You dig?
TheBoxingVoice.com.
Well, tell the truth and shame the devil that Devin is a bad motherfucker.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
Come get the real belts, not the same franchise shit.
That boy is good.
Bill Haney, say his name 3 times, pop up like candy, man.
When you talk about that, you talk about one of the best fighters in boxing.
SDS Promotions.
Because you thought tonight's crowd was pretty crazy, 80,000 in Australia. But
The crowd doesn't win fights, I do.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
you ever been in Australia?
No, I never been, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You're going to hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney going to stand above. I'm serious, George Cambosis. Go!
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Cambosos, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot. You did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy.
I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm going to beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow.
The universally recognized undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin the Dream Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. It is our 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern episode right here, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm joined alongside Ringwalk Danny. What up, champ?
Champ, what up?
We are back to discuss Devin Haney, Lomachenko. No date yet, but Bob Arum, as early as 24 hours ago, said they're working out the date. So that is going to happen. It looks like Devin will get his way, and he will not have to fight after or before. What is it? He wants to fight before Ramadan, so he wants to get it done by March. It's March time, right?
Nah, I don't think that's happening, bro.
I mean, Bob said Loma's definitely next. That's exactly why I chose this topic.
Yeah, and they're working the date out.
Yeah, so obviously the discrepancy was...
Yeah. You didn't see my interview with Dev? Jesus, brother, he said it. It's definitely not going to be...
Not going to be...
Damn. Yeah, no, they working the date out, bro.
Okay, but the original discrepancy was what? He wanted it before March.
Like, mid-March.
All right.
Mid-March, yeah.
And if Bob Arum is working a date, what do you think he's doing?
Trying to figure out a dating venue that they can get the fight. You know?
Before March.
Ideally.
And Bob is saying Loma's definitely next.
Yeah, for sure.
So he's going to cater to Haney. Why you feel like that's not safe to say?
No, I ain't see the I honestly read the quote wrong, but I didn't see the Bob interview.
Yeah, I mean, but regardless, if he's saying Loma Haney is next and they're only working out the date, and the issue initially was Devin not liking Prost post-Ramadan date, right?
Yeah.
Or during Ramadan date. So they got to get it done before Ramadan. So if Bob is working out the date, I'm assuming he's going to try and make it work before Ramadan, right? Or you think not?
No. I think that they may have to, maybe just pay the champ a bit more money or something
To fight during Ramadan.
to fight after Ramadan. It was always gonna be after. It was never gonna be during.
It was always going to be before March.
Like that's when Devin wanted it by. Yes, before like Ramadan starts March sometime in mid March. But I'm saying
So are you saying that?
the proposed
But let me
dates
ask you,
by
are-
Top Rank were never gonna be during Ramadan, but always after Ramadan.
Which he doesn't want, because he would have to train through Ramadan.
Correct.
So he would prefer before. Or are you saying now that you confirm with him that would be too short? Like you're saying now a March date
It's not
is
looking
not
good.
enough time
It's enough time. It's just not looking good.
based off what?
Based off the conversation that Bob had with Dev. You know what I'm saying?
Which was how long ago?
the one that he tweeted about. The one Bob tweeted about. That one.
What did Bob tweet? There's hundreds of thousands listening.
I think
Bob Arum's Twitter? Man, I didn't even know he used that thing.
somebody uses it. And I was saying the same shit because I don't think Bob's phone is Twitter capable.
He gotta have an iPhone. Bob ain't out here playing them type of games.
Yeah, it was his last tweet. December 19th, I had a wonderful meeting with Devin and Bill Haney today. They're ready for Hughes 2023. We at Top Rank. Can't wait to see the undisputed lightweight
Champion. Yeah,
champion.
but this is old. This is December 19th. And Bob's recent quote, I'll try and pull it up, was as early as yesterday. What I seen where he says Loma's definitely next. They just working out on a date. So that's what I'm saying. If the initial discrepancy was we got to do it by March, we not doing it during Ramadan or after because I'm not training during Ramadan. So I'm assuming if you working out a date, you working out a date for the champ.
Yes. Like I said, from my understanding, that is what they're trying to do. That is, but it's also a network thing, and a venue thing. March is a very popular time. March Madness is starting to kick off. So I'm not really sure how that works out, but we'll see. We'll see. One thing I did throw out there, I said if they're not able to accommodate before, what they should do is accommodate at least no less than 9 weeks post Ramadan.
9 weeks post.
Absolutely.
Which was put us where?
One sec.
If you're watching this on YouTube, do not forget to smash that thumbs up button. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. It's going to put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans so that they know we are live twice a day right here on youtube.com/The Boxing Voice. Now, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so, as we're trying to get to that next goal of 161,000. And obviously, only you guys can help us get there, so go ahead and do that.
That would put us June 24th.
June 24th. That's 9 weeks post Ramadan.
Yeah.
All right. That's not bad. That's doable. June date.
I mean, realistically, that's 3 weeks later than what Devin's typically been fighting, because he's been fighting, a few weeks after Ramadan's conclusion these last few years. So, he clears Ramadan, gets a full training camp, and then fight week. Why not? And from my understanding, Top Rank is willing to do that, but They're trying to find a venue. And honestly, if they do that, I think that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Because I think it makes the Middle East more of a player, and I'm for this fight landing in the Middle East because I know I could get into those countries.
So basically, Bob Arum did an interview with Boxing Social, where he discussed that where he discussed that meeting he had with Devin and his father, and he reaffirmed that it would be Lomachenko next, and obviously Top Rank was targeting May. So if you're saying June 29th,
24th.
That's only 1 month. I don't know how. I mean, obviously we talking TV dates, we talking venue availability, but I mean, outside looking in, it's only a month. It should be able to get done.
What should be able to get done?
Bob, I mean, if it's again, the broadcaster, the promoter, it's only a month difference. Like they should be able to get it done because it's a religious belief.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Obviously I know that it becomes availability of date. You probably got more dates in May than you do in June. I don't know if that's true. I'm just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
But Haney did insist that, having the fight during May would put him at a disadvantage because of his Muslim religion and his beliefs. And he would be preoccupied, obviously, with Ramadan and holidays for most of March and April. So, yeah, man. So the second part of this, because I knew that this topic wouldn't be able to last the full show, is obviously Jamal James, who we've been saying has been missing his action, is back. And he's coming back February in the Armory.
Okay.
So we only know one welterweight that's coming back February.
One. Okay.
Cody Crowley. No other one. Now, I don't know if that's too much. And maybe they're going to give Jamal like an Abel or Jesus. I mean, not Jesus, sorry, 54. Abel, but I think he fought him already. I don't even want to check his part, but I'm pretty sure he fought him already, right?
I believe you're right.
You've been out for a year. I mean, is he getting a tune-up?
Yeah, he got to be getting a tune-up.
Are you sure, though?
He didn't look good against Butayev, bro.
I mean, we don't got dates like that to be giving out tune-ups.
Yeah, that's a hometown venue for him, though. He could get a tune-up there.
Wow. So you're going to expect them to sell tickets not facing a name?
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have an undercard, champ. They're going to have an undercard.
You think David Morrell is back on that undercard, you think? I know he was just out here in the public. I didn't realize if he said anything.
I don't think David Morrell's going to not main event the Armory.
Oh, wow.
Moving forward, yeah.
Oh, wow. And you said it's small, though, too, because I never knew it was only 3,000 tickets, right?
Nah, I think it's pretty big. I think it's like 11,000.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
Phone call from Nestor Gibbs. 8,400.
Oh, wow.
8,400.
Okay. And that's where Jamal been doing it.
Yeah,
but sure. I don't know that he was selling it out.
I'm sure, they're not selling it out, but I know they do really well out there.
I mean, evidently, they continue to go back. But what's your thoughts of Jamal James versus Crowley?
I think that might be a bit much.
Really?
Bro, he's going to be a year and a half off.
But if you're Jamal,
if
you're Jamal and Al sends you Crowley's name, you go look at his last fight. You probably remember it better than me. But he didn't stop Jesucito Lopez, right? Josecito.
Who did it?
Crowley.
Crowley.
I'm pretty sure he didn't stop him.
No, that went the distance.
And that's my point, man. Jamal got the experience. Yeah, he's coming off a layoff, but they giving you a dude that's not Jaron Ennis. He ain't Jaron.
He ain't Jerron, but bro, he's an undefeated guy on the way up.
But he ain't Jaron. He ain't the blender. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different. It's like, yo, you know, off of loss, they throwing you in there with this puncher. Nah, they giving you a shot. They giving you a shot at redemption by facing an undefeated fighter, and he ain't this huge puncher. How old is Crowley? 29. How old is Jamal?
Like 36.
No fucking way. No way. You're stunting, bro. Why you be doing that mid-show, just lying like that?
He said mid-show.
What the hell? Now you gotta get me Googling this dude.
Bro,
It's terrible,
I'm telling you the age he looks.
He do not look at 34. He look better without the braids. Oh, shit. He 34. What you said?
36. See, I wasn't that far off, motherfucker.
And there you go. 34 makes him closer to the end, so it's like, bro, it's sink or swim, do or die. Clock's ticking.
Bro, year and a half layoff. Give him a tomato can.
I think, look,
Not
I'm not trying to,
can.
this is going to
You
get
gotta give
turned
him
into,
something,
this
though.
shit going to get turned into a short. I'm going to lose another friend, but listen, we have to learn from our mistakes. We've already should be seeing that paying these guys to fight certain caliber leads them to not fight another caliber unless they get a ridiculous
Amount
check.
of money, yeah.
So it's like, bro, you know, we got to normalize things again.
No, you right.
You know, I mean, bro, you staying out the ring for a year because you had a motherfucking fight that they paid you 1.5 for. Shit. How many of us making $1.5 million a year? You know, yeah, a fighter might be looking at that and saying, oh, I deserve more. Look at Floyd, but not everybody Floyd.
Not
You weren't shooting in the gym. You weren't jabbing when he was jabbing. But let me see. We do got Discord open if you want to call in and talk. It is speculation on the Crowley and
Jamal
James. I did reach out to Coach Ibn and to Crowley, but they keeping it close to the chest. I ain't get the responses I was hoping for.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay.
the holidays, so you know sometimes you gotta let people breathe. So that could be it as well. Hola, soy a Fernando, asesor de bioconsería.
Don't we got somebody on the show
Okay.
today? Ness?
Huh?
We don't got nobody on the show today?
Today? I gotta check the calendar because we be late if that's true.
Yeah, I thought you said we had Chris Algieri.
Chris Algieri. Oh, you making jokes, yo. Why you hating on Chris?
To me. Nah, I don't know who we got, but I'm pretty sure we got somebody on the show today.
I'm gonna take this call from
I fuck with Chris. You tripping.
Omar. Oh
right.
no, is it Omar in New Jersey? That's what that is. My bad. What up, Omar? Oh, that's hilarious.
Yo.
What's good, bro?
Ain't not much, man. Yo, so Cody Crowley, man. I thought he was gonna fight Thurman. I thought he was gonna be the late replacement for
I mean, again, this is speculation, but Crowley's sticking to the fact that he's got a February date, which, you know, obviously Thurman was on a, you know, we don't even know when Thurman was supposed to come back. Earl said he was going to announce it, but then he felt bad from the accident.
Yeah, I think that'll be the best bet for Crowley, man. I think
Is Thurman?
Jamal James is kind of like a step back for Crowley's career. I mean, we wanted Crowley to fight Stanionis. I think that would have been a good scrap too if Stanionis, but Stanionis is fighting I guess Ortiz, so I mean that's a good scrap too. But I'm trying to they need to make the easiest fight.
Wait. I don't know that I could let you do Jamal like that. Like what's Cody Crowley's 2 biggest wins in your opinion?
I mean, that's fun. That's a funny question, and he ain't got no big wins. Don't get me wrong.
So
But
then, wouldn't
yeah,
Jamal
but
James be
he
that?
ain't got no losses either.
But wouldn't Jamal James be that?
That's true. That's true.
I
And
mean,
you
I
know
guess
what? You
I could debate.
You could make a good argument.
I could debate
Make a
that
good
it wouldn't,
argument.
though. I could debate that it wouldn't only because I think Josecito might have been a world champ. I know he won a belt. I don't know if it was full or interim. We know he broke Victor Ortiz's jaw, and he made it to the ring with Canelo. He's probably more popular than Jamal James. So is that the bigger win?
Nah, because he was a little bit over the hump when they fought.
Okay, so there you go.
So he was a little bit over the hump, but I don't know. I never been impressed by Jamal James, and his last outing, I definitely wasn't impressed with that.
Yeah, but I don't discredit him on that last outing, bro. You talking about the Butayev fight?
Yeah, man.
Come on, man. Did you watch that fight?
Yeah, I watched it.
Come on, man. Butayev a cheater, bro. I warned Stanionis about that shit.
Yeah,
I would never want to
but...
fight. I would never want to fight. Man, a dude that cheating like that, you got to worry about headbutts, worry about behind the head shots, worry about elbows to the throat. Like, nah, that ain't boxing. That's cheating. People gonna say you protect yourself at all times. It's a fight. Nah, man, get out of here. You got to do that. Don't nobody who's good do that shit. The good people, they call it the sweet science. Bums got to do all that. I mean, I ain't gonna say bum, but that whole by any means, that's because your skills ain't right, man. You by any means, people who could fight say skills pay the bills, not by any fucking means. We ain't doing any fucking thing. We letting our skills show.
I know this ain't MMA. I agree with that. I mean, but I think he could have kept the distance, kept the jab a little.
How? You got this dude putting a forearm in your throat, hitting you behind the head.
He should have kept the distance.
All type
I think he should have kept it. I think Jamal should have kept the distance and listened to his corner a little bit more on that fight. I mean, go look back at it, man.
Listen, I'm with you.
I think he should have beat him.
Believe me, I'm with you because I get that you probably want Jamal to fight with his height and stay long behind the jab. Yo, even if he could do that, sometimes you gotta fight. Sometimes you gotta fight. And
that'll be a problem with Crowley.
Butayev is a dude that wants to live on the inside, and he'll cheat to be there. It's clear as day.
Too.
It's clear as day.
Crowley love fighting in the inside
but he ain't a cheater though.
It'll be a cheater. No, that's a fact, and I think that's why I think it'll be a bad matchup against Jamal James. It'll be a nice showing for Crowley. I think it'll give him a step closer, but. That's why I would love to see him just jump in and fight Thurman because, who else is Thurman going to fight?
I just think Jamal gets hit a lot, at least with Crowley. You feel me? He ain't got, he got to get hit on a button to get put out.
And it's possible, unfortunately, man. I don't know. I think that's a tough fight for him to come back to.
I hear you. Listen, I can't debate that. I mean, it ain't, but that's the thing. We can't.
If not Crowley,
who we gonna give him?
No, all right, cool. Then that's what I was gonna say. Cool. Who would you say is
Luke Santa Maria, man? That's it.
That's a great one.
That's it, man. He can't go no further than that. Has he fought him? Has he fought him?
Let me check.
Can't go no further than that, man.
That'll be a good scrap.
Jamal, like, come on, man. He lost to Butayev and he lost to Ugas. Ugas went on to be a world champ and beat Pacquiao. That ain't bad. You gotta bounce back.
What about Rocha?
Bro,
I know
this dude been weighing at 45. Why don't he just sacrifice? He been weighing at 45. Oh my fucking God! Can you believe this? 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a lot of weight.
5.
5 pounds is a lot.
5 fights straight. 145, Danny. That ain't a lot of weight for this man. He ain't got no dietitian. His biggest fight is who? He need to go to 40, man, with his talent.
What about Alexis Rocha?
He on the other side.
I know, but ain't they making the the Ortiz Stanionis, wouldn't that be
Oh
like
yeah,
a
I mean
cold?
they ain't no co-main event. They ain't no top. I mean, Golden Boy won that, and Stanionis is not PBC. Probellum bid
Oh,
on it,
okay.
but so did PBC. They both bid though. Let me not lie. They both bid. Probellum and PBC and
Bellum.
Golden Boy.
But isn't Rocha Golden Boy, not DAZN?
Yeah, he's Golden Boy.
So what? Yeah, so he'll be a nice undercard with from Ortiz and Stanionis being event, and then maybe.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Stanionis don't get to bring nobody from PBC.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because he's not PBC. He's Probellum.
Well, maybe they can get that rematch with my boy Blair the Flair on the undercard.
With a Rocha?
Yeah, why not? And now he can't complain that he's he just stepped in 3 weeks, whatever time frame that crap was.
I want anything with Blair. I want Blair out his contract, man. Maybe Blair lose the Flair because he got to fight the real people, but I want Blair out his contract so he could get some real fights. OTKP, you can't do Thulani. He moved up to 54, man. He fought Suleiman Kosokoro or some shit like that.
Yeah, he did just fight.
Yeah. Brother, let me let you go. Omar, appreciate you calling in, champ. If you on Twitter Space like you are, Omar, retweet so we get some more callers. We could also call in 1-425-569-5241. I got a caller on Discord looking like Jay. Billy, what up? Where my callers at, man? Damn, I got all 3 sources open, man. What's up? Let's talk some boxing. Damn. Jay Billy? Jay Billy? Jay Billy?
Hello.
Come back on, Jay Billy, because you ain't working right now. Try again, Jay. Let's go. Let's see.
So what you think happens, Champ?
Jay, talk. I don't see your mouth moving.
Based off that interview, you got confidence Bob gets it done for Dev?
Oh, there you go.
Yo.
There you go. What up?
Yes,
what up?
sir. Yeah, Nez Danny was goody. He up putting in that work, that hard work.
Let's go.
But we can't. What we said, Jamal James. We can't put Jamal James in with Cody Crowley.
That's too
Crowley's
dangerous.
Yeah, Crowley's top 10 right now. That boy, he gonna stretch him. Like, what y'all trying to get him stretched out there? Like you say, put in Keith in with Jerron.
Really?
But I'm thinking, yeah, we gotta
Crowley
put
that dangerous.
Jamal hasn't fought since 21.
I mean,
so we gotta put a.
I ain't hear the circle of discipline closed down, did it?
What?
His
Crowley,
gym.
Crowley number 6. Crowley number 6 on BoxRec.
Okay.
Yeah,
so if you want to get back in the mix, it's perfect.
Yeah, get back in the mix, but you can't I see a Rocha. I was really thinking like a Ray Robinson or something like that on the first fight back. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's
bruh.
You know,
He said Ray I ain't heard
bruh, listen to this. Listen to this.
Ray Robinson fought at the beginning of 22.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Not Jamal and not Cody, top 10 in the ring. Earl, number 1. Crawford, number 2. Ennis, number 3. Ugas, number 4. Virgil, number 5. Stenonius, 6. Keith Thurman, 7. Avanesian, 8. Conor Ben, and Butayev.
So you talking about belts. You trying to get
No. Not belts. That's just the Ring Magazine rankings. That's your top 10.
I know, but what do we put more validity in, the sanctioning bodies or BoxRec?
Well, this ain't a sanctioning body. And you can't put more validity in BoxRec because they're a point system. They deal with popularity. If the event is big, you get more points.
Okay. So I'm looking at it right now. So he can do a rematch with Butayev. I think that's
tough.
You know?
That's tough. He lost that fight bad.
It wasn't even close. He was getting his ass whooped.
That's going to say something, though. If
no,
he comes,
bro, I'd rather he fight Crowley than fight Butayev.
I mean, listen, I respect what you're saying. I just don't think that Butayev could fight not being dirty. And that style, That style's all wrong for you. We don't need that style, champ. Not for Jamal. We don't need a bully. Jamal can't. He ain't gonna do well with a bully.
Crowley gonna bully his ass in there after coming back 2
But
years.
he ain't got the punch. He ain't the knockout artist. So at least I'm just saying, at least Jamal got a chance because he ain't in there with a puncher. You seen that when Butai was touching him up? That shit was looking crazy.
Remembering how Crowley was on that interview, and then he hasn't fought since what? Since April. Be Josecito, I think he's gonna come back hungry. So if you,
I
you
mean,
got a
how old
hungry
is
fighter,
Josecito though, champ? Maybe you over assessing that win. How old is Josecito?
But he beat Kudratillo too.
He
and
did.
Let's think about it back then.
That
we
dude,
was bigging up Kudratillo.
We bigging him up because we wanted him to fight. But my man took step aside 3 times, and he definitely would have lost to Collazo. What happened in that fight with Collazo? I'm pretty sure some funny shit happened.
Yeah, it was a tech. It was a tech, but still, he took his O. Crowley took his O. You can't take that from him.
But I'm not okay. He took his O, but it's not like Quadratullo was Ennis, Virgil. He wasn't even Crowley. He wasn't even Jamal Jane. He like Quadratullo was never an undefeated fighter, heavily touted to like put hands on somebody. Like I'm picking Butayev over Quadratullo. I'm picking, man, give me a rematch in Collazo. I'm picking him over Quadratullo. Stop it.
I hear you, but I'm just saying, like, Cody, that's a little.
Hey, I'm sorry. I hope Cody don't take this wrong. I'm not saying Cody's. I'm just saying if I'm Al, right? Thurman is too much for Jamal. Ennis is too much for Jamal. Like, if I'm trying to give you a soft touch, like, who on the list is left, bro? Like, who you want him to fight? Did I ask him that?
You think right now Thurman beats Crowley?
Oh, shit. Yo, you about to get me locked out the gym and shit.
Come on, Ness.
I'm saying,
real.
One man is unified. One man hasn't won a world belt, man. Like, you gotta value that.
Unification? Well, what did we see him do against a 40-pounder coming up? Like, come on.
And that's okay. I get you.
What would Crowley have did to him?
I get you. This is the sport we live in, where you only as good as your last fight, but I value that experience. Thurman is one time, and that one time didn't mean he knocked you out with one-time punch. No, that one time meant once upon a time, he took on all the smoke. Once upon a time, he wanted everybody who was tough, and he fought them. The thing is, y'all ain't give him credit for the dudes he beat before Earl beat him. He beat Porter first. He beat Danny first. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was doing that, and he don't get the love. And just because he lost to Pacquiao and he had a few injuries don't mean he's done and any contender can take him out, especially not a contender like that don't got power. And again, this no disrespect to Crowley, but he going to have to show me for me to pick him over Thurman. I'm just being real. That's crazy. You picking Crowley over Thurman? I ain't even gonna put you in that spot. I ain't putting you in that spot.
Thurman right now, but let me say something real quick. Off the earlier show, so I remember a while ago, it was some fighter that said, Errol, you know what you doing over there? And then you was kind of speculating, like, because you didn't know, you was like, damn, like, well, what is he talking about? It got to be PEDs, right? It got to be like steroids.
Oh, you meant Terrence Crawford said that. Terrence Crawford said that.
Yeah. So what I feel like
he said you got off. No, he said you got off that shit. Stay off that shit. Some shit. I mean, I know his tweets still out there. You can find it on Twitter.
So when he be like he's on that shit, I feel like he talking about like that holding up shit, like I'm the boss shit, like how he doing with Jamal right now. Like, come on now, like he's trying to dictate shit.
Nah. He said. I mean, look, whatever. If that's what you feel, I hope it's that so that
look what Errol's doing right now though. He's holding up. I'm not gonna say him personally 100%, but he's part of what's holding up the 147 division as a whole. Like fighters.
That's a good ass defense, bruh. I'm gonna tell you, but I never thought of that. Like, that wasn't my interpretation when he telling Earl to stay off that shit, Danny. Remember that tweet?
That's the first thing I would
from
think
Bud.
of. For
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
He's saying it ain't about PEDs. It's telling Earl to stay off that block and fight shit. That's a
'Cause look at
stretch, champ. That's a
everybody
stretch,
talking
champ.
about what was everybody not saying? Oh, we was waiting on Earl and Crawford to decide
I
what they
mean,
gonna
I hear
do.
you, man. I wish you would have called in earlier, man. We all Earl Spence Crawford out, man. That's why we trying to talk Cody Crowley, Jamal James. We also got Devin Lomachenko. What's your thoughts on that? Oh shit, he got quiet on us.
He dropped off.
He like, what? We ain't talking welterweights.
Said I'm outie.
Jay Billy. All right. Well,
That's
I got
all?
somebody on Blog Talk. I need you to hit that #1, champ, if you really trying to rock out. Then once you hit the 1, we could talk to you. So, Danny,
Champ,
since
talk to me.
we are talking welterweights, you do know that January 2nd, Fight Town's new Showtime digital series to debut, and they using Steven Jackson. Or is it Stephen?
No, Steven Jackson. Steven Jackson.
He's the host, and he's going to visit Stephen Fulton and Jerron Bootsen is
Yeah,
both
in Philly.
out of Philly.
Yeah. I think that's pretty dope, personally. I like that kind of shit.
Word.
So that's what's up.
Yo, how you feel about Twitter switching shit up now? It's views. That's crazy,
What you
right?
mean is views?
Bro, like now it's views on your tweets. You didn't notice that?
Nah, what?
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. I mean, so
It's crazy.
It show like
Fucking-
your engagement and shit.
Let me tell y'all something. There's an episode on Netflix, Black Mirror, all about social scores in life. And this, swear to God, is more every day is getting closer to that, man. Everything is about views and likes for most people. It's fucking pretty sad. I got some callers over here in a 774. Where is that, Danny? You know that? Always testing
Nah,
Danny's
That's one off from Chicago.
area
Though,
codes.
let me tell you.
Always testing how good you are with these area codes as I look it up on a spreadsheet.
Yeah, no, I'm not familiar with that one, champ.
773 is Chicago, though, right?
Yeah, 773 is.
774 sounds like North Carolina. What you think?
Ooh.
Let's see. 7 Boston. Oh, that's Georgie. Fuck, we gotta. Yo, Georgie changed it. He used to be, I think, 516. What up?
Hey, yo! What's
Always
happening,
clipping.
people?
What's up?
Mr. Git, what you guys playing with me, man? You know that 774 is me all the time, bro.
Bro, that's new. Wasn't you
Gotta
like
have that shit, that
516?
two on your brain. 508, baby.
Oh,
508,
508.
Wartown. With the mask. But anyways, yo. Man, I have a
Georgie,
long
what you
time
do
I
for a
haven't given
living?
flowers.
Hold on, Georgie. Fuck what you talking about. Georgie, what you do for a
Damn.
living?
Nigga, I clean toilets and shit.
Okay.
Can I get my mean on my boxing?
He retired, man. You don't hear how old this man
Can a nigga
is?
burn, nigga? Can a nigga burn? Yo, let me burn, bro.
Go ahead.
Listen. Yo, Nance, I haven't give you flowers in a long time, baby. We always going fucking bumping heads and shit. You know how people always call you like, yo, this is the Haney boys. Nance got a fucking Haney tattoo on his butt cheek. Bra, 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 bra.
I thought
Always
that was the
attacking you
Wilder
'cause you keep-
voice.
Nah, but that one over there, they got all the right on that one. But on Haney, baby, they got to put some respect on your name, baby. Haney's the only cat out there, baby, signing the full bullshit contracts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doing what it takes to get the fight done, baby. To really make it out there. Young cat, baby. How the fuck this gotta be the Haney house. He has to, baby. If there is some motherfucker that the whole fucking boxing community got it back up, is this young cat making it happen, baby. Nigga, we may get the Lomachenko next.
Let's go.
Who is doing this? Who is doing this unboxing? Who?
Jamel Charlo. Josh
Please.
Taylor.
Dude, at the age, this is the thing, 'cause that's the factor there, baby.
Yeah.
This is Trinidad time. This is Vargas time. This is fucking all these niggas, the young cats doing it like it's supposed to be done.
Preach, baby.
Baby.
Preach.
It is, baby, it's night and day. You cannot compare this young cat, what he's doing, with fucking 30-plus years old niggas that haven't done shit, really. With the golden brick row all the way. Man, Team Haney all the way. Shout out to Team Haney. I like Akbar.
So what was it for you?
Back up in this bitch.
Dan, was you trying to say Allahu Akbar?
I like Akbar, baby, all day.
Come on,
God is
man.
great.
You could have fucking did better than that. What you fucked me up. What I was trying to ask him, what I said before he said that?
I don't know, Jen.
Fucking George.
Well, anyways, I gotta go. Everybody support the channel, donate, and all the good stuff. I'm out.
He threw me off a curveball. I totally forgot. I can't think of what I was just about to ask him something. Oh, that's what I was going to ask him. What did it for him? But it sounds like it was the contract, but I wanted reassurance. Like, what did it for people? You know what I mean?
For what?
Oh, because obviously their opinion has changed over Haney now. Now it's cool to be a Haney fan. Looks like we got Timothy. What up? Twitter Spaces. Don't forget we're on Twitter Spaces. If you on Twitter,
yo, y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, man, I'm going to be quick, man, because I'm at the Chick-fil-A. My girl in the background with noise on the phone, my little girl. But I'm calling in to let folks know Lomachenko, hell of a fighter, gold medalist, one of the best. So when Haney whoop his ass and get his credit, I don't want people to be like, oh, he was over the hill. Oh, he lost to Ortiz. Judges didn't say he lost or none of that. So I don't want to hear none of that, man. Them folks better respect Haney. Undisputed champ, youngest to ever do it. I just want to say that. And when he get flushed, y'all just bring my name back up and be like, yeah, Timoteo said Haney was going to flush him. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Shouts out to the Boxing Voice.
Appreciate you, champ. Shout out to Danny. Just got confirmation. We will have Shakur January 3rd. So get your questions in on the Patreon. And I'm going to double check my calendar because Danny said we got a guest today. Nah, no midday. Oh, you're right. No, that's Tuesday. Monday, we had Tiger already. Yeah, no midday guest, Dan. No midday guest, Dan.
We could have had Shakur today, but Nuss told me we was booked up this week.
I mean, you said Tuesday. You asked for a Tuesday. Tuesday is tomorrow, and Andres Cortez is on tomorrow.
I asked for
and today was Tiger.
I asked for a 12:30 slot.
I mean, that's why I told you to deal with Brandon. You got me doing shit I don't supposed to do. We got a producer for that. A booking producer.
Ring walk Danny, that's GTO.
What? You got a caller right there. Who that in the 215? That's Philadelphia. Let me see who that.
215.
See who that? You trying to go to Philly?
Bozy Ennis, is that you?
Let me see. 215. LA. Oh, that's Nizza. Man, shout out to Nizza. He calling every show. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, man. You a true boxing fan. You a real one.
Nice. Ring walk was good.
What up?
Chilling.
Hey, man, I like that. I definitely like that Cody Crowley, Jamal James. I don't think people's giving it enough love, like you saying. That's definitely a good fight. But like y'all was talking about earlier, I'm not gonna lie, I do like Crowley versus Thurman better. I think that's a better. I would rather see that though.
Who you got in that fight?
What you think? I would have to go with Thurman. I'm with you, Ness. Like you got like Crowley's good, but you gotta, like you said, you gotta show me first. Because like you're saying, people do forget that Thurman did beat all those people that Spence beat first. Like he did beat Danny first. He did beat Thurman first. I mean Porter first. Like People do forget that. So I'm with you on that. And like you said, if Crowley wins, that's a huge name to have on your resume.
I believe so. I'm gonna do this poll because I ain't know people felt like that. I ain't know people thought Thurman was done. I thought y'all just thought he was rusty for the elite. Y'all trying to play my boy Thurman out like he done.
Nah, I think that's a competitive
Yeah,
fight.
nah.
Bruh, competitive,
Who you got in
yeah,
that
but
fight, Ringwalk?
Right now,
I gotta stop talking because this shit just gonna get me in trouble.
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna see what they say. I'm making a poll because I'm shocked. I'm shocked that like people think he's slipping that much. He's done. He ready for the taking.
I just want to.
Oh shit, who that?
I just want to get y'all opinion on this just the last part of this question. Do y'all think that fight goes the distance?
Yes.
With Cody and Thurman.
Yes.
I ain't trying to get you in trouble with that. I just wanted to ask.
Fuck yeah, I'm betting the over on that bitch, y'all. I shouldn't even be giving free betting advice, but that's an over fight. Thurman got to show me just like Crowley got to show me, man. Caesar Francis had to show me, and we bet knockout. You got to show me, man. And I'm glad I'm motivating motherfuckers so they could think like, oh, word, Ness think I can't punch. Go out there and knock a motherfucker out. Prove me wrong, man. But
sure.
I'm thinking that's
For sure.
distance. I'm thinking that's UD.
For sure. All right, that's my call.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, though. Thank you for calling in. Okay. Looks like we got a $5 super chat. Casual Baz guy. What up, champ? He been rocking with us for a minute. He says, Viva la boxing voice. Shout out to you. Yo, I'm done for. This show gonna put me. Coach ain't giving me no word.
He said he ain't giving you what, champ?
If ain't gonna get the fuck out the gym. How you ain't picking? I seen Cody enjoying Christmas.
They said you don't like training with Ivan because you can't keep up. He said he worked you too hard.
Nah, he ain't no joke. But that's a damn lie. I ain't never quit. I ain't never not want to come back. I actually texted him today. Now I see. I guess he knew. He like, nah, I already see your scheduled show. I'm not going to answer you. I don't know. But let me see. Discord, I got Canna. What up, Nebraska?
Yo, it's good. It just the content is just punching through now. You know, it's starting to get results. It's just, you know, it might burn some bridges because you know you a little reckless sometimes. But
I mean, I'm just truthful. Like I'm not saying anything. Like you were better.
Hurtful, you know.
No, you were better.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You were better. When is the last time you picked Cody by stoppage?
I haven't. So, you know, I know what you're saying, but it's just sometimes the way it come off, you know what I'm saying? You rub some people the wrong way. But it just means, you know, the content is breaking through, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh no, it's breaking through. People say I'm egotistical and conceited, but I see Jamal Charlo posted his hand injury.
Immediately too. It was like not even an hour after.
I see that.
Doctors noted everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean,
you know, he want to make sure.
Yeah, they probably sent them the clip of Danny defending that shit. Like, why Brian got anything to say?
No, I'm just saying you were trying to make.
Meanwhile, Jamal went as far as to put Castaño's name in it. He said, "Look," he said, "This ain't no sling you can buy at the pharmacy." Danny, you read it wrong.
No, I didn't. Like
you ain't said, oh shit, shots fired.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I ain't read all of it. I ain't read it wrong. I just ain't read all of it.
He's still claiming Castaño shit fake. Yo, that's crazy. I did not read it till right now. 37 fights and ain't never had to postpone shit. I'll never back out or down from any man. I'm the king of 154. This ain't no mental health issue. This ain't no sling you could buy at the pharmacy like Castaño did. I'm going to bounce back and give my supporters 2 fights this year. Stay tuned. I love that. Damn. That's dope.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that.
Mel's
And
the
he
real
posted, look, he in the fucking doctors. He got the cast.
And the
It
paperwork.
ain't no
And the
ball back
paperwork.
spasms that never was figured out. You know what I'm saying? Mel's the real one out of those two. So, I always tip my hat to him. He always a real one and stick to what he say, do what he say type shit. But as far
Shout
as
out.
Haney and Lomachenko, I hope they do work the date out sooner rather than later, being that we already getting, certain things postponed and whatnot.
What's your guess? What's your guess?
Mel.
What when you think they making it?
Ooh. I want the earliest to be like February 25th. I want to say that's the last weekend of February. But latest.
Danny over here trying to bet on 2 different. He trying to vote on 2 different computers. You a cheater, bro. What the hell?
Bro, guess who's the 3% that voted Cody by KO?
You told me guess, but it came out. I hope you noticed. He said, guess who's the 3% Cody by KO? Listen, yo.
Off multiple devices.
It ain't going to put me in there with Rob Safar now. Like,
he coming off a hand injury.
No, stop playing, man. Listen, Cody can outwork you and get a stoppage. Because he's more active.
No, for sure.
He's youthful. I just don't know if it's going to happen with Thurman, though. That's like a lot of experience. My man was able to survive a Collazo, tough vet, former world champ, body shot in his hometown. Then he was able to survive a Manny Pacquiao body shot and knockdown. Like, I just can't see it.
And a Mario, the body shot snatcher.
The body shot snatcher. Whoa, wait. Okay, it's 7% now. Keep talking. That shit.
So my last thing, I hope they get that out either between
I don't know how to respond to that.
February and April, somewhere in there. And shit, what was my last thing? Danny, please go to the Gervonta thing. Just because you got a face card, you can get more people to stop and talk, and you can just use Saquon as like a number 2. But yeah, that's my thoughts on shit. I'm out.
Appreciate you.
Which
champ.
one? What's the next one you going to, champ?
Shit, I was trying to go to Mall, but a Mel, but that fucked up. I got like 500 in fucking flight credits now. I'm looking at AB shit.
Okay.
Maybe do something like that.
Yeah, that's in Atlanta. That's we should probably go to that.
You trying to drive? I'm down to drive.
That I probably will, bro.
I'm
How many
down to
hours is
drive.
that?
Bring the pack. Probably like 28.
What the fuck? Damn.
No, hold on.
I thought he was gonna at least say like a 14er.
Yeah, probably more than 28. Let's see. It
Yeah,
is
Vegas to Atlanta. That's across the country, basically.
right. That is not basically. That is cross country. It is 27. I'm nice with it.
Yo, can you send Ferreira a message for me in Spanish or nice? Because I just answered in English, like via Zoom. That's probably why we ain't getting a response. Because I need her on the show. That's my girl.
I got you.
Ferreira. Beatriz.
Right.
Yo, Bama Bo with the Mexican flag.
He been had that as his
Yo,
avatar.
so what's up, Bama Bo? Me, you, and us road trip to the ATL.
Bro, ATL's where it's at. I do it. I drove from Alabama 26 hours. Oh, from Alabama to here. That ain't shit, bro. I had to do 36 from Florida to here. Yo, Beatrice is active. She just got active. Let me refresh this page. Because I want that interview. Yeah, she's active. Looks like that's everybody. Let me double check on Discord. Yup. The Twitter. Yup. Blog Talk. Nest. GTO. Instagram and Twitter. Catch us on the next one. Let me see. I think we got some super chats we didn't get to, right?
Probably.
Is that a new or old? Let me double check. Double check.
Let me see.
Double check.
Could we make it worthwhile? Like driving to Atlanta and stopping somewhere along the way?
I mean, if we going to Atlanta in my car, we definitely stopping in Florida, man. I ain't playing. That what we got to that super chat. Yo, we out. Catch us on the next one. He said, you guys wild driving down. Yo, Michael Manning, we ain't rich, man. It's the growing pains. Send them $1 million super chats, baby. Or take a few zeros off it.
But we going to take turns driving, champ. It ain't like you going to be driving by yourself with your girls. It's going to be the boys.
Word. You going to get dumb high in there.
Yeah,
Sponsored by Hardin.
you wasn't getting high with your girl in the car. You get high with us.
We out.
That's GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Ringwalk Danny, the boxing voice.
Peace.
Arrivederci.